Hey guys, welcome back to Rome with Dan, where we talk all things community, footy, and the conversations that matter the most. Today I'm joined by Britt, thank you, and we're diving into the journey through rugby league, life, and mental health. So thanks for joining us, Britt.
No worries. Glad to be here.
Perfect. All right, so I'll get into a few warm-up questions first, but how's your day been anyway?
Been busy, but pretty good.
Yeah? No, that's all right then. That's good. Righto. How did your rugby league journey begin?
I actually only started sport last year. So I grew up as a dancer when I was a kid and had no real coordination with ball sports. So I did a season of OzTag and I just stayed on the wing hoping no one would pass the ball. But then I met a friend and she was keen to try league tag, so I just threw myself into it last year and yeah, started league tag, started touch, Oz tag last year, so threw myself into it all. Now I've started union this year, so
Threw
mixing it
yourself
up.
to the deep end.
Yeah.
No, perfect. Well, this is the next question was who inspired you to play rugby league growing up? But obviously, you're only a year into it.
Yeah.
But do you have anyone that comes to mind there that's got you inspired to be playing?
Um Probably the reason why I stuck with it was Beck Kelly.
Yep.
So she just, because I had never met anyone else in the team, she just made me feel really welcomed and she knew I had no clue what I was doing, couldn't catch a ball at all. Like Jake was Jake was the same. He always says like that he thought he'd have no hope with me. But yeah, they just made me feel super welcomed and sort of inspired me to keep going because I probably would have dropped out if the community wasn't like that.
Yeah, no, them two, they're an amazing humans. That's for sure.
Mhm. Yeah, definitely.
No, that's good. So, what's been your proudest moment on the field or on the field so far?
Um, it probably sounds so minor, but making my first tackle in union because I've never done any contact and it like scared me a lot. So doing that and also when I did the Legends of League event in Forbes, I'd never done league before, didn't know how to tackle. So yeah, those two things probably are key moments where I'm like, wow, I actually did that.
Yeah, no, you actually did really well too.
Thank
Um,
you.
for someone that's obviously never done contact or anything, so it's to throw your hand up just to be a part of that's unbelievable. So no, that's unreal. And you're playing in the forwards in Union too, aren't you?
Yeah, I joined thinking I'd be on the wing because I was on the wing in league tag last year. And then I'm like, why have they got me training with the forwards? And I asked them and they're like, yeah, you're second row. I was like,
I take my hat
pardon?
off. Bugger that.
Nah, I'm loving it though. Like I think it was good that I was thrown into the forwards because it made me kind of just face face it a bit more rather than just stand out on the wing watching it happen.
Yeah, yeah. No, that's fair. Like, I mean, forwards in leagues pretty easy. Like, you don't have to push in scrums and all that sort of stuff. That's what I like it. When it comes to Union, I'll hide out on the wing. So I take my hat off to you for getting in the forwards. That's crazy.
Yeah, we do a lot of scrums. There's a lot of
Yeah.
knock-ons.
Uh, rightio. Just a fun one. Who's the biggest pest or funniest teammate that you've got?
Can I say my coach? Jake Kelly.
Look, I think a lot of people agree with that.
Yeah, definitely the biggest pest. Yeah.
Yeah, nah, that's fair. Rightio. So women's footy has come a long way, but behind every player is a person dealing with life's challenges. So we're going to just deep dive into a little bit about the mental health side of things now.
Yep.
So has footy ever helped you through a difficult period of your life?
Yeah, I actually joined league tag last year when I was going through a breakup. So it kind of helped me through that with the friendships I made and the community and just being around it like multiple times a week.
Yep.
Really helped me through that and made me see just how many connections I could make with people that I didn't know before.
No, no, it's good to hear that. Because obviously you have those people around you as well, especially through those times. Where most people obviously they face them challenges by themselves and don't have that sort of community or anything around them. So that's good to hear. Um, oh, I'm going to leave that one out.
Okay.
How important has your support network been throughout any of your journeys, like dancing, footy,
um
gymnastics?
Really important. I'm pretty close with my family too, and
Yep.
we've we've been through a bit. Like when I was younger, my uncle was killed in the army and stuff like that. So that was when I was 10, and that was a big struggle in my life. But being surrounded by family and friends and different communities really helped through those tough times.
Yeah. No, well, that's good to hear. And I'm sorry to hear about
It's all right.
that. So, have you ever struggled with confidence, self belief, or a self image?
Yes. I have always struggled with confidence.
Yep.
And that's something like, especially with footy, I really had it in my head like, you can't catch. So trying to break through that barrier, and like Jake was a big one that would always be like, just be confident. And that really helped. I'm definitely a lot more confident now on the field.
Yep.
Yeah, so still have moments where I'm not feeling confident. Was definitely nervous to do this, and it's out of my comfort zone, but I've been throwing myself into everything lately, so I was like, why not?
Yeah. No, and honestly, appreciate you coming on here for this. I think you're like the actual first female from the Legends of League event or team that I've actually had on here. So,
Oh, that's pretty cool.
yes. um, so, how do you balance? I actually really like this question. How do you balance footy with work, family, study, or other commitments?
um, my schedule's pretty busy. I so with both union and league tag, that's 6 days a week of sport. So Monday nights are pretty much my only free night. And most days I'm going from work to sport. So it is definitely challenging, especially like I'm a teacher. So a lot of my work is done outside of school hours as well. So on weekends, I've been getting up, doing some work, and then going to footy. But yeah, it's hectic. It's busy.
Yes, no, it would be. And that. So, what are you're training 4 nights a week?
Yeah, and then union games are on Saturday and league tag on Sunday. So
Yeah.
pretty full on.
Yeah. No, I think. Oh, this last week I've done league and union, and I mean I've skipped a few trainings here and there. So I don't know how you're doing 6 days a week. I take my hat off to you. I'm sore after just 2 trainings, let alone.
Oh, I'm definitely sore, but I think with like mental health, it's so yeah beneficial for that. I feel so good after training. Like I'm
Yeah,
sore, but I feel really good in the head.
yeah. No, that's good. That's really good to hear. Um, well, there you go. So, like, what helps you reset mentally after a tough game or a difficult week?
Um, probably probably venting with my friends, to be honest.
Yeah,
Like after games, after league tag, Beck and I coach a under 14s team together.
yep,
So we'll normally hang out between our game and their game, and just being able to sit around with friends and chat and chill out yeah, really helps.
Yeah, no, that's good. Is that where you got your little injury from the weekend?
Yes. Beck
How's
didn't
that
even
holding up?
see it. Beck was like running across the field and she had her head down because it was rainy and she said she just saw me on the ground in the mud.
Yeah, right. That look, I don't mean to laugh, but I mean, it would have been pretty funny to see. I mean, I would have
Oh,
expected people to laugh if it was me. So,
yeah, nah. I've been laughing about it every time I think of it.
no, perfect. Right, yeah. So, next little category here is just like just women in sport and shining a light on obviously female sport right across the world. No matter what sort of sport, like how much it's grown. Even rugby league, like that's grown from. I mean, you look at the NRLW, I think there was, what, 5 or 6 teams to start with, and now there's 14, 12.
Yeah.
Um, so, what do you think is the biggest challenge women face in rugby league?
Um, I know that with Union, we had a big chat with our coaches after our game on the weekend that in Union, they're in our area, they're not really taking women's union seriously.
Yeah, right.
So I think that they're just building the sport, getting more people into it at a local club level, so that we can put teams together. Our game was forfeited 15 minutes into the game. Yeah, because they were low on numbers, and then they got someone sent off for a high tackle, and
Um,
so they forfeited but wanted to keep playing. And our coach said no because of injuries, which I agree with.
yep.
But yeah, we then had a chat about how like it's just not being taken seriously. Teams aren't getting enough players, and yeah.
Yeah, right.
Mm.
That's it's a like it's not good seeing that sort of thing. You'd think you'd like have more backing from other places, like even higher up, just trying to get that footy through, like grassroots footy is the biggest thing. Like you can't expand a game if there's no one wanting to play it
Yeah.
or anything like that. So, um, 15 minutes, that like your warm up goes longer than that normally. Like
Yeah.
that'd be
I
so
was
annoying.
I was just getting like starting to feel real confident as well. Like it was a good game. They're a similar level to us, so yeah, I was feeling good out there.
And then
Definitely
that
wanted to
happened.
keep playing.
Yeah. um, so, do you feel young girls now have more opportunities than they ever did before?
Yeah, I think so. Back when I was in school, like I don't think many girls at all played footy. But now, like even looking at the team Beck and I coach together, there's like we had to split the under 14s into two teams for league tag because we had so many girls. So I think it's definitely growing, and the girls at that age are starting to bring friends in each year. So yeah, they're enjoying it, and they're at that age where they can join and not feel out of place. I was nervous to join as an adult,
Yeah,
thinking that everyone had been playing for years and years and years, which didn't end up being the case. But I think that there's a lot more opportunities for the girls these days.
100%. No, that's actually really good to hear because obviously, like I don't really get to see that side of things, and I think most people could agree with me on that as well. That we don't get to see it. So obviously, you being in that sport, you being around it, like hearing it from you's, obviously really good to hear that it is growing and stuff like that. So that's really good. Um, so community impact and awareness. This is my little next title. Um, so why is mental health and suicide awareness conversations so important in sporting communities?
Um, well, that's a big question.
So I probably should have gave you a heads up, but I like just the hit you on the
Well,
spot with it all.
I think just in general, it's so important. Like as a teacher, I see young kids go through it, and you sometimes don't realize just how young kids can be going through it. So when they've got that community outside of school with their friends, I guess they've got that support network to lean on.
Yep.
Mm.
No, that's yeah. Couldn't have said that any better. So, like, this is why I sort of don't give anyone the questions first, so then you can just,
Yeah.
you know, say it how it is, say it how it is, I guess.
Yeah.
So what are charity match? What are charity matches like our events matter to you personally?
I think touching back on like working with kids, I've had to deal with kids that are going through tough times and be their support person. So I think being able to be part of events like this is a great way to sort of promote the support that there is. I think that sometimes people don't realize that, when you're in a dark place, that there is always someone to support you.
100%. So this one, I've got two more questions for this one. But how can clubs create a safer environment for players struggling off the field?
Oh, that's that is a hard one.
It
I
is.
think creating more awareness. Like I am only new to footy, so I'm not sure about what's happened in the past, but I haven't really seen many events promoting mental health, and that's why I was really keen to be part of the Legends League events, because that they are promoting stuff that doesn't get spoken about a lot.
Yeah, 100%. Couldn't agree more there. Like you don't see it very often, unfortunately. And this is one of the biggest things, like why we want to try and do it and get it all out there. And obviously, you see a few clubs here and there want to do it, but it's taken how many years for this sort of stuff to happen and that sort of thing. So, but no, it's great that you have come on board and you want to be around that sort of stuff as well. So that's really good. Um, what message would you like younger female players to hear?
I think don't be afraid to start. It's never too late to start. Like for me, I didn't start till I was 28. So it's never too late to start, and that you're always going to make connections and find people that can support you. Like I've met some of my closest friends in the past 12 months since doing sport, and they're people I consider family now that I didn't even know before.
That's actually a really good one. I like that. It's a great answer. Right, yeah. Going to ease off a little bit now on you.
Yeah.
Going to hit you a little bit of a rapid fire round. So just
Okay.
quick answers as quick as possible.
Oh no.
But you can also think about them as well. Right. So, favorite female athlete growing up?
Um, I told you I'm not good on the spot. Favorite female athlete. Do they have to be like famous?
No.
Oh, okay. So, a girl that I met growing up plays in the NRLW now, Olivia Higgins, and she was someone that, even though we've lost touch, I've always followed along her journey, and yeah, she's very inspiring. She's played in State of Origin and stuff now, which is really cool to see too.
So she's pretty famous then,
Yeah.
really.
No, but like when I was growing up, she was
Yeah.
a friend. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Nah, gotcha. Dream teammate or favorite teammate?
Oh, that's in my team now.
Yeah.
Oh, probably Bonnie. She's in both my teams, and she's always got my back. Like, we've just recently been put together on the same side, and yeah, I always know what I'm doing when I'm next to her.
Yeah, perfect. Pre-game pump-up song.
Oh, I have so many. Probably Nokia by Drake.
Yeah, fair. Coffee or energy drink?
Energy drink.
Oh, okay. Favorite colour Powerade?
Blue.
One teammate you take on a girls' trip?
Probably Bonnie. she
Um,
she loves the girls' night out.
one teammate you'd never want to room with?
Oh. Oh. I don't know. I feel like they're all pretty good. Actually, don't know for that one.
Right, we'll leave that one.
Skip.
All right, well, that was that one done. So, just before we finish it off today, what advice would you give to a young woman struggling with mental health?
Um, that there's always someone that cares and that will listen and support you.
Perfect. If someone is listening and feeling alone right now, once this gets published, what would you want to say to them?
To reach out to someone to get support. You're not alone. You can push through. It always gets easier. Always gets better.
100%. Last one, I promise.
Okay.
Who deserves a special shout out for helping you become the person you are today?
Definitely my parents. Both parents have supported me through everything I've done. Mum wasn't keen on me doing union. After my first game, she tried to convince me not to play, but she still checks how every game went and yeah, supports me through everything. Same with my dad. He's always there for advice.
No, that's great. That's really good to hear. Right, before I end it, I'll give you the floor. If you want to say anything, just you know, just about people trying to reach out or anything, or thank you to anyone, yeah, your time's to shine now.
Okay. um, I probably just want to thank everyone in the community that's building what you're building with mental health and making sure that everyone's aware of it, the struggles, the support networks that they can have, and yeah, the community that you're building with everything you're doing in this area. So thank you.
Perfect, thank you. All right, so massive thanks to Britt for joining us and sharing her story today. These conversations aren't always easy, but they're very important. If today's episode with you, geez, I've really spelt this one wrong, sorry. If today's episode connected with you, share it with someone who might need to hear it. Remember, strength isn't always staying silent, it's reaching out when you need help. Talking saves lives, and next time on Roam with Dan, we'll see you then. Thanks, Britt.
Thank you.
All right, talk soon.